joyful rush in, for I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole heart too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's been such an honor and a blessing to be with you today. I hope one day we get to see each other again. I want you to know I gave my all. I do that every time. I do it for God's glory. I want you to have a safe trip home. And if you would like to shake hands, take pictures, videos, can't have any of my rings. Or in my Cadillacs, I don't have one. But I think it's about time for me to go have a peanut butter banana sandwich. I want to thank first my friend Paige for having me here today, coming picking me up and taking care of me. I want to thank her husband. I want to thank her son Connor. I want to thank Bob. I want to thank Ryan. I'm trying to remember all the people. Ron and Brian and Linda and all of you that are in the audience. And again, when I gave my testimony at church, and if you're interested, you can go to YouTube and type in Testimony of Brett LeSueur. And it's at Powell, Tennessee. It's before I started doing Elvis. And you'll get to know more about me. But I want you to know that everything that I do is for God's glory. You know, when I sing these songs and Amazing Grace and Peace in the Valley and How Great Thou Art, you know, I think I could not do it without God's help. And a lot of people have to help me to be able to do this, helping me get my clothes. And Paige put Band-Aids on my fingers because I'm sweating and my rings are falling off. And a lot goes into this. And also what I want to really thank is my family. My dad passed away December the 14th, 2016. And he told me that before he died of lung cancer. My father, Bob LeSueur, and her father, Frank Hall, started teaching together, I believe, in 1959. And her dad was my principal, and my dad was my track coach. He was hard on me. And he told me, he got to hear me sing one time. He was totally blind. And when I did this particular show, I sang Rocky Top, but I didn't know how Rocky Top would go over here in this part of the country. And I sang the Tennessee Waltz, so I decided not to sing those. But my dad got to hear me perform one time, and he told me before he died, he said, Brett, or he called me my nickname, Burt Lester, the kids, when I went to inner city school, they couldn't say Brett LeSueur, so they called me Bert Lester. So he said, Bert Lester, he said, I want you to go sing at Dollywood and Pigeon Forge and Sevierville, and I want you to take this show on the road. And I was talking to him on the phone, and I said, Daddy, I don't want to be Elvis every day. I said, I said, I'm not Elvis. I said, you know, if people smile, and I said, I'll sing to somebody at the grocery store. I said, it's all about praising God. And I said, that's what I'm about, Daddy. I said, I want to be able to go fishing. I don't have a job. I mean, yes, singing Elvis helps me pay a little bit of my bills, but I want it to be fun. I want it to be to where my voice is hoarse, because I know I'm singing. And I want it to be this way. So without taking any more of your time, I do appreciate you being here, and I appreciate everybody that's helped me. And thank you for being such a wonderful audience. And again, you all are beautiful to me. Thank you very much.